Welcome back. I'm Pratap here. Today is 5th March 2024. In this video, let us generate bullish and bearish trade setups for monthly income trade and weekly income trade. Even before that, a small announcement please. If this is your first visit to our channel, please understand we are providing complete free training on supply demand zone price action. All the training videos are available in a playlist supply demand zone price action course at our NeoStock YouTube channel. I have also provided the link to this playlist in this YouTube video description. So click the link, you will get into this page and then scroll down to the bottom of this page. Here starting from lesson 1.1, all the training videos are available in an order. So please go through all these lessons one by one and strengthen your skills related to supply demand zone price action. I have also provided the link to our Telegram channel in this YouTube video description. Please join in our Telegram channel. It will be useful to you. Each time when we release a new video, we will provide an update in that channel. Now let's get into report generation with the help of NeoStock software's supply demand zone top-down analysis strategy builder. For monthly income trade, our entry time frame should be daily. So we have selected daily. And a bullish trade setup, entry zone should be demand zone. In bullish or bearish trade setup, at daily time frame, I am selecting the value bullish because our entry zone is a daily demand zone. And if you generate, you will get a big list of stocks because at present market is near to the all-time high. Many stocks are supporting bullish trade setup. That is the reason why let us filter the stocks by adding some parameters. The first parameter we are going to set, we don't want our zone should be pierced zones. That's why you have to set pierced count 0. 0 indicates the zone is not pierced. At daily time frame, I am setting the value 0, 0, minimum 0, maximum 0 indicates 0, pierced count. Even then you get a big list. That's why I want good reward, stocks having good reward from demand zone to supply zone. From daily demand zone to daily supply zone, at least 3% reward should be there. So for that there is a parameter called minimum range percent. So here in daily time frame I am setting the value 3. Apart from that, we want stocks close to the demand zone, daily demand zone. How much close? At least 1% near to the demand zone. For that, there is a parameter called maximum price percent to reach the zone. In this parameter, in daily time frame, I am setting the value 1. Within 1%, if tomorrow price is down by 1%, you will get an entry in that zone. So that's why we set 1%. If required, we will set 2% and 3% also. But only one stock is there. And it is having a 6.86% because it is an all-time high zone. From the daily demand zone till all-time high, this is the reward till all-time high. But tomorrow if you don't get an entry, because currently the price is moving towards the all-time high, if tomorrow further it is moving up, you won't get entry. So that's why what we do, instead of 1%, let us check for stocks near 2% to our demand zone. I'm going back. So maximum price percent to reach the zone. In daily time frame, I am changing 1% reward, 1% near to the zone to 2% near to the zone. Let us check. Excuse me. Now 5 stocks are filtered. If the price is down by 2%, you will get an entry in one of these stocks tomorrow. Look into JSW still. Now price is moving towards the demand zone, near to the demand zone, I mean. See, this is near demand zone. Probably this stock will be listed in our stocks near demand and supply zones, all time frames also, this will come. See here it is near DZ. But tomorrow if the price is down by 2% only, we will get an entry. Otherwise we won't get. Okay, now I will generate 3%. See here I am moving quickly to the next reports. If you want to study any stock, pause the video and then you study. After that you can proceed further. So let me go back. Now let me change the maximum price person to reach the zone. I'll change 2% to 3%. That means we are filtering the stocks near 3% to the zone. If the price is down by 3%, tomorrow we will get the entry. So total 18 stocks are there. Some of the majors like Titan is there, Tata Motors is there, Tata Consumer is there, Tata Communication is there. All Tata stocks are near to the demand zones, 3%. So please study these stocks and you select and you analyze these stocks in your charts. You will get an entry. You have to pause the video and study. I am moving to the next report. Now let us generate for bearish trade setup. In daily time frame, bearish trade setup. For monthly income trade, entry time frame is daily. In bearish trade setup, entry zone should be supply zone. In bullish or bearish trade setup parameter, and daily we are selecting bearish. Bearish stocks are very few stocks. I don't want to set any parameters except pierced count, because we don't trade pierced zones. So in pierced count, in daily time frame, I am setting the value 00. Now let us generate. 3 stocks are currently supporting bearish trade setup. In that, one is Nifty Media Indices, and when it comes to the stocks, Sriram Cement and UPL are there. These are all bearish trade setup for monthly income trade. Now let us generate for weekly income trade. Bullish and bearish trade setups. The first we will generate bullish trade setup for weekly income trade. For weekly income trade, the lower time frame, that is entry time frame, is 75 minutes. Entry zone should be demand zone, bullish trade setup. And in bullish or bearish trade setup, now we are looking into the 75 minutes. There I am selecting bullish. Let us add parameters, additional parameters here also. The first parameter we are going to set, pierced count should be 0. Now we are setting at 75 minutes time frame. Pierced count should be 0. And next, minimum reward, minimum range, that is nothing but reward, let us expect 2%. From 75 minutes demand zone to 75 minutes supply zone, 2%, let us check. And now we will generate 2 reports. One is near 1% to the zone and near 2% to the zone. So maximum price person to reach the zone at 75 minutes. I am setting the value 1. That indicates near 1% to the 75 minutes demand zone. Oh, we have 7 stocks are there. Only Birlasoft is moving towards the demand zone. If remaining stocks, if any one of these stocks down by 1% tomorrow, we will get an entry. Some zones are already tested, so you need to check them properly. And we have hard enhancer score. Look into the OE score. We have a minimum 12 should be there. All zones we have only one zone. No. Dixon we have 11. Except that remaining all are having 12 or above. Some stocks even having 14. Odd enhancers we learned recently. The last lesson you learned is odd enhancers in our training program. So this is 1% level. Within 2% also we will check. You bigger the list, a little bigger. Sometimes your favorite stocks might be there. So I am setting changing the value 1% to 2%. So 2% near to the 75 minute zone. 16 stocks are filtered. And now all these stocks are providing a minimum 2% reward. Look into the last column, reward. Demand zone reward is minimum 2% will be there. You have up to 7%, 6%, 5% also there. So out of these 16 stocks, find the right stocks. You analyze them, draw in the charts, and prepare your trading plan. And the last report is a bearish trade setup for weekly income trade. So our entry time frame is 75 minutes. And entry zone should be supply zone. In bullish or bearish trade setup at 75 minutes, we are selecting bearish. and only one filter we will set. We don't want pierced zones. So pierced count I am setting 75 minutes 0, 0. Now let us generate. So currently these 4 stocks are supporting bearish trade setup. Out of these 4, first 2 are indices. Now at present Atul is inside the demand zone, but we want to trade in supply zone. Polycab is inside the supply zone, but it is already tested 2 times. So in the stocks you didn't have any fresh zones. So this is about bearish trade setup. I mean bullish and bearish trade setup for monthly income trades and weekly income trades we have generated. Hope this information will be useful to you for your further study and analysis. Let us all meet again in our next video. Thank you.